Hi, wonderful sixth grade 3D art parents. I'm Katie Bradac, and I'm your kids' 3D art teacher for this trimester and this year. I am really excited to be in person with your kids, getting to know them and starting our first art project. I am sad that I don't get to meet you in person, but I hope that from this presentation you're able to see that I am really excited to teach your kids about art this year and answer some questions that you may have about the way art will go this year. So that's me. A little bit about me. I am in my 11th year of teaching full-time art at Geneva Middle School North. I love being here in Geneva. I'm the full-time art teacher here at North, and we have a full-time art teacher that goes between North and South as well. I run art club here at North. I am a North Central College graduate, and I have a bachelor's degree in art education. I have a master's degree in educational technology from Aurora University. And I have a master's degree in curriculum and leadership from Concordia University, Nebraska. I love my job. I've wanted to be an art teacher since I was in sixth grade, and this is literally what I've always dreamed of doing. On a personal note, this is my family. My husband Noel, we're both artists. We met actually in a drawing class in college. My son Leo, he's 7, and my daughter Evelyn, she's 2.5. We live in Sycamore, and just a little bit about my family. My son went into second grade this year, and Evelyn is still in daycare. Exploratory offerings in sixth grade are 3D art, 2D art, and general music. So at some point each trimester, your kids will have all 3 of these classes this year. A little bit about art club. I run an A-day art club and a B-day art club, 10-week sessions, meetings once a week for this year with a virtual art show. Once we have a little bit more of a plan put together for how it's going to run this year, I'll send out an email blast, and there will be announcements at school so students know when they can join. Important information about technology in art class this year. I sent an email home last week and the syllabus giving details about how we will use Microsoft Teams as a place for virtual classes if needed in the future, and access to Google Classrooms. I will be using Google Classrooms for students to view assignments, turn in assignments, and I will grade and give feedback in Google Classrooms. So whether your student is in class with me or on a hybrid home day, offsite work day, or they're here every day, they will be turning in work through Google Classrooms. And we will also use this throughout the school year in any art class that I teach. So a little bit about the art curriculum. Because we're on a little bit of a shorter schedule time-wise with the A-day, B-day alternating classes, we're going to do 3 projects this trimester, and we started the first one this week. The elements of art is the basis for our curriculum, and that's what we focus on as we study. So the elements of art units that we're going to study, the first unit is an overview of the elements. Then we do form and texture, shape, and line. The first project is a paper and cardboard relief sculpture where I teach all of the elements and we incorporate them into the composition. We talk about focal point and movement. We talk about how to make a focal point stand out. We incorporate color, line, texture, value, shape, space, form throughout our piece, and line as well. And these are all former student examples that demonstrate all of the elements of art. The second project we'll do is in form and texture. We'll create a clay monster using the pinching and sculpting methods of building. And again, these are all former student examples. Then we'll end with the shape and line unit where we will create a cardboard relief family crest or coat of arms that represents your student or their family. We use cardboard and paint and oil pastel and color pencil, and it's a really fun way to end the term because it encompasses something that's important about them. I'm really looking forward to finishing the trimester with your students and learning and growing with them and helping them be better artists no matter where their skills lie. I am available if you have any questions. Please make sure you email or call me. And then at the end of the trimester, the students will send home pictures of all of the work that they've done so that you can see the art that they've been creating. And they'll also take their artwork home as we finish it in class. I hope you have a wonderful start to the school year. Thank you for listening.